We are learning some new details tonight about a 15-year-old charged with the deadly shooting of a 17-year-old.
Our Washington, D.C. reporter Felicia Ashley joining us live in Northeast, where the shooting happened just 2 weeks ago. Felicia, we've been reporting on a series of shootings involving young people for the last month.
That's right, and today we're speaking about 17-year-old Kenzel Locust. He is who police say was shot and killed by that suspected 15-year-old, and they believe this is where it happened. This is where the crime scene was actually. We were here just a few weeks ago, and I did have a chance to briefly speak with his family off camera, and as well as a witness, and they told me that he was shot at least 7 times, and they say from what they saw in his back, and it happened here along 55th Street and Nanny Helen Borough Avenue. I met 70-year-old Mike Raymond as he was sitting and looking out into the area where Locust was killed. Since the start of the year, 30 people have been killed in D.C. Raymond understands their parents' pain. 2 of his kids were shot and killed. First his son, then his daughter, 10 years later.
You know, this kid called me and told me that somebody called her and told her. And I was just getting off of work, and I went up there, and boom. So as I saw laying on the sidewalk, I knew it was him. Because I feel empty from here on now.
Since the start of the year, MPD reports that 16 kids under 18 have been shot. 3 were killed within 2 weeks in April. What is it like to hear about so many kids getting shot and killed in D.C.? Is that, I would imagine it's triggering for you.
It's nerve-wracking. You can't stop. You can't do nothing. They'll jump out the car on you, take anything you got, take your car, all that kind of stuff.
After Locust was killed, police say that the 15-year-old suspect fled to Forestville, Maryland. Right now, we are waiting for him to be brought back to D.C. And on top of that, police said there still are other suspects that were involved in this crime. For now, I'll send it back to you.
Felicia, you mentioned there have been 30 homicides since the start of the year. Where are you seeing the largest impacts?
Right. Well, what was quite staggering to see was to see the age range of the people most impacted by these crimes. And I want you to take a listen to this, because when I went through the shootings that MPD responded to within the last month, what was staggering was the amount of young adults that were shot and killed. Many of them, or rather majority of them, were in their 20s. In just over 2 weeks, 5 young men were killed. They were between 22 and 25 years old, and then a 25-year-old woman was also killed. So we're seeing a lot of people in their 20s, especially young men, unfortunately being shot and killed here in D.C. For now, reporting live from Northeast D.C., Felicia Ashley, 7 News.